Welcome to NextVida. This is the platform where we really try not just to read books, but to, well, experience them.
That's the goal.
And here on NextVida, we explore these incredible narratives that, shape minds, spark emotions, and they just sort of stay with you.
Long after you finish.
Exactly. Our mission is really to go beyond just the surface level, to pull out those key insights and impacts from stories that matter. So today we're taking a close look at a novel that's already getting quite a bit of buzz for 2025. It's Laila Lalami's The Dream Hotel.
Ah, yes. Heard a lot about this one.
Right, and it's really not just a book you read. It feels more like a journey. It's thrilling, it's deeply emotional, and genuinely unforgettable, I think.
Yeah.
An exploration of where our desire for escape could lead.
Indeed. And what we really aim to do here on NextVida is unpack what makes a story like The Dream Hotel resonate so deeply. It's about getting to those key insights, those emotional impacts that stick with you, helping you understand not just the what of the story, but the why.
The why it matters.
Precisely. Why it matters now in our world and, what unique angle Lalami brings to these anxieties we all kind of feel.
Absolutely. So let's jump into this world Lalami's built.
Yeah.
Picture a near future. It feels both, well, fantastical, but also weirdly plausible.
Unsettlingly so.
Yeah. In this society, the gap between the super rich and everyone else, it's not just about fancy cars anymore.
Yeah.
It's about buying whole new realities.
Wow.
And right at the center of all this is the Dream Hotel. It's described as this gleaming, ultra-modern resort, a monument to luxury, but also maybe illusion. The core appeal, the hook, is the tech. Guests use these powerful neural interfaces. Think like advanced brain-computer interaction.
Right.
And this lets them enter custom-designed dream worlds. I mean, think about it. You're not just dreaming. You're experiencing a totally curated reality.
Fully immersive.
Totally. The possibilities seem endless. You could relive your best memory perfectly, or rewrite regrets. Experience things as if they actually happened differently.
Or just live out some wild fantasy, no consequences.
Exactly. Zero judgment. Every detail is supposedly crafted, perfect, under your control. And all this while your actual body is just chilling in a 5-star suite. Safe. Looked after.
The ultimate escape.
It promises the ultimate vacation, yeah. A bespoke paradise.
It sounds pretty perfect, doesn't it? Almost too perfect.
Yeah.
And like a lot of stories that look at these kinds of promised utopias, this glamorous world where every wish can be fulfilled, well, it hides something dark, something unsettling.
Right. There's always a catch.
Always. And the story takes this really chilling turn when a famous guest just dies inside their dream. They never wake up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it's not just a tragedy for them. It sends these shockwaves through this whole setup. It exposes the cracks, beneath that shiny surface.
That's the inciting incident then.
That's the moment the mystery really kicks off and you start questioning everything.
And this is where Lalami really steps on the gas with the plot. This death pulls back the curtain, and right into that gap steps Maya.
The journalist.
The investigative journalist, yeah.
Yeah.
Super tenacious. She's driven by, well, professional instinct, but also some kind of personal grief that's hinted at. She checks in undercover.
Risky.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
Her mission, find the truth no matter what. But what she starts uncovering is way more disturbing than she probably imagined.
Like what?
We're talking secret experiments, pushing the limits of consciousness, deep corporate corruption, profit over absolutely everything.
Of course.
And this hidden cost to the dream tech, something that could wreck not just lives, but maybe reality itself. Her search for truth becomes this desperate race.
So it's a thriller, but it sounds like there's a lot more going on underneath.
Oh, definitely. Beyond Maya's investigation, which is thrilling, the Dream Hotel is doing so much more. It's like you said earlier, a mirror.
Yeah, a really sharp one held up to us right now.
It forces you to look at some uncomfortable stuff.
That's it, exactly. Lalami's brilliance is showing how our current desires for escape, for status, things we see in luxury travel, our curated online lives, how they can just get amplified.
Yeah, totally warped.
And warp our whole sense of what's real. It's not just sci-fi. It's taking today's anxieties about authenticity, privilege, and just stretching them out.
And one of the biggest themes it nails is that wealth gap.
Glaringly obvious, yeah.
While the rich are off in dreamland, you've got the hotel's staff. Underpaid, invisible, totally exhausted.
Keeping the whole illusion going.
Exactly. They're working nonstop behind the scenes,
Yeah.
cleaning the guests' real bodies, making sure the tech works, managing these complex dream systems
And essentially sacrificing their own lives, their own dreams.
to create perfect dreams for someone else. It really makes you think about who pays the price for paradise. It's usually not the people enjoying it.
And that pulls you into this really profound question that just sticks with you. What actually makes you the identity question?
Deeply. The book really explores the fragility of identity. Lalami puts you in scenarios where memories can be, like, wiped, edited, replaced like computer files.
Scary thought.
It is. If your personal history, your past can be manipulated, what's left of your core self? How do we define who we are if our own reality isn't even fixed?
It challenges the whole idea of selfhood consciousness.
Absolutely. It makes you question the foundation of identity, especially when everything could potentially be curated or faked.
And it connects to our own relationship with escapism, doesn't it? And what gives life meaning.
For sure.
If these manufactured dreams can feel better than real life, more perfect, maybe, will people just start checking out of reality altogether?
That's the core dilemma.
Lalami isn't just posing it hypothetically. She's digging into that very human urge for comfort, for control. The book forces you to weigh things up.
What do you value more? Imperfect, messy reality with genuine connection and struggle.
Or a perfectly tailored artificial world,
Yeah.
but maybe one without real growth or consequence.
And this is why the Dream Hotel is such great material for us here at NextVida. It doesn't just present ideas. It builds this experience that makes you feel them.
Internalize them, yeah.
Yes. It blends that page-turning suspense with really deep philosophical questions. It becomes this powerful reflective journey, a lens to look at your own life.
And beyond all the big ideas, just the writing itself, Lalani's style is incredible.
Oh, definitely.
It's somehow both really cinematic, you can just see these scenes like a movie.
Visually stunning, people say.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's incredibly intimate in how it gets inside the characters' emotions. You feel their fear, their hope. The dream worlds she creates are just, wow, exploding with color, detail, a real feast for the imagination.
Like living inside someone's imagination is another quote I saw.
That fits.
Yeah.
But then, beneath the spectacle, the characters feel so raw, so human, relatable in their struggles.
That contrast is key, isn't it? The fantastic setting versus the very real human drama pulls you right in.
And Maya, the protagonist, she's fantastic.
Yeah.
Bold, determined, but also really emotionally complex.
Her grief isn't just backstory.
No, it fuels her. You feel her fear, her courage. You root for her, not because she's perfect, but because she's fighting for truth in this world of lies. Her vulnerability makes her stronger somehow.
And speaking of characters, the hotel staff, they are, in a way, just quietly heartbreaking.
Yeah, they really are.
Trapped in this cycle, maintaining illusions for the rich, working tirelessly, and slowly, tragically, losing sight of their own dreams.
Their lives are such a stark contrast to the fantasies they enable.
It's a powerful commentary on class, sacrifice, the hidden costs. Lalami gives them this quiet dignity, even as they're consumed by others' desires. What's also interesting is how the hotel itself almost becomes a character.
I felt that too.
It's seductive, right? Drawing people in, but there's this underlying menace.
Yes, a quiet threat beneath the glamour.
Its architecture, its systems, its isolation, it all makes it feel alive. Like this watchful, maybe manipulative entity. It's not just a backdrop.
And the pacing, oh my goodness, it's addictive.
Keeps you hooked.
Totally. Lalami uses these short, tense chapters, lots of cliffhangers. It makes the book genuinely hard to put down.
That just one more chapter feeling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And suddenly it's the middle of the night, and then just when you think you've got it figured out, bang, Lalami hits you with this twist ending.
Ah, the twist.
It completely reframes everything you thought you knew about the hotel, its purpose. It leaves you reeling, reevaluating the whole story. It's masterful suspense writing, so it's really no surprise people are raving about it. The critical acclaim is pretty widespread.
Seeing a lot of comparisons.
Yeah, like Black Mirror meets Inception, a chilling look at the price of perfect happiness.
That fits perfectly. Like Black Mirror, it takes a current anxiety, our search for perfect, curated experiences, and pushes it to a chilling extreme.
Makes you think about where we could be heading.
And the Inception comparison speaks to those layers of reality, identity, that blurring of lines we talked about. Lalami handles that complexity so well.
Right. Other critics mention it being emotionally gripping and visually stunning, like living inside someone's imagination.
It's not just pretty writing, it's how deep she pulls you into the characters' feelings and these vivid, unsettling worlds.
Exactly. And you hear readers saying things like, impossible to put down, I read the last 200 pages in one sitting.
We've all been there.
You know that feeling? When a story just grabs you, not just with suspense, but because the ideas are compelling, the characters feel real. You have to know what happens.
It tacks into things we all understand, making the stakes feel personal. So as we wrap this up for NextVida, it just seems so clear how rare it is. Finding a book that combines such big ideas, real emotion, and that kind of page-turning suspense.
It's a tough balance.
But The Dream Hotel nails it. It's not just a story, it's like an intellectual and emotional workout. You feel richer for having gone through it.
So our final verdict here on NextVida is pretty clear, I think. If you love stories that really challenge your mind, shake your heart, and stick with you,
Long after the last page.
then The Dream Hotel by Laila Lalami is your next must-read. It's thrilling, it's haunting, and just beautifully written, a real testament to her storytelling power.
And maybe it leaves you with this question to chew on. How might this novel change the way you think about dreams? About reality in our digital age? And what truly makes for a good life when, perfect happiness might just be a download away?
A powerful thought to end on.
It really makes you think, doesn't it?
This has been NextVida, where we don't just read books.
We experience them. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more unforgettable stories right here on NextVida.